Welcome back to the show, everybody. Thanks for joining us once again. With me tonight is Jackie and Heebs.
Hi.
Hola.
We are just going to jump right into the fantasy half of the show with the Fab Bet result of the week. So last week's question was a trick question. Rodgers will always own the Bears. So congrats to myself, Lee, Jackie, Mike, and Poor. Every one of you besides myself will get $5 Fab because I knew it was a trick question, so I'm not going to give myself the money. But the rest of you, good job catching on to that one. It didn't matter if you won or lost. The question was, does Aaron Rodgers own the Bears? that ain't never going to change.
Pretty sure he's got a ownership certificate in his house.
Yeah.
Chicago beat Pittsburgh without Aaron Rodgers. So, yes, Aaron Rodgers still owns the Bears.
Even if he lost, he still averages 2 wins to every loss against the Bears. So, it wouldn't have mattered. Rodgers owns the Bears. If you don't like that result, I don't care.
Go fuck yourself.
Correct. So next week, we're going back to the week 1 question. Lions versus the Packers. Who wins? Doing another 50-51. This one's not a quick question. It's whoever has the most points at the end of the game.
Packers. I'm putting mine in already. It's Packers.
I'm putting Packers down too.
Packers.
It's 3 Packers, all right.
All right.
It's gotta happen.
Hey, Vicky,
I have to put this one in the group chat because it's a Thursday game.
You should tell the whole group that Jim picks the Packers.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Just submit Jim's vote for him because he never votes anyways.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Did you ever
And you'll
look
be
at that?
saving him a shot of Malort in the
I
process. So, really, it's a win-win situation.
I like
At
what
what?
he actually voted for, if he did ever.
No, he hasn't voted once this year.
Not a single time.
No.
Not a
Okay.
single time.
Gotcha.
It's not like you're wasting Fab Bet dollars. So it's not like you lose $5 if you
Yeah.
don't get it right.
Yeah, it literally takes, 1 second to just answer the question. As soon as you get the text, just respond to it.
Maybe we should do that. Wager money.
You lose $5
What do you
if you
mean?
don't
So-
vote.
Yeah. There you go.
Do that. It's punishment for not voting.
Mm-hmm.
But no, I mean, you could be like, I wager 20 on this. So if you win, you get 20. But if you lose,
Ooh.
you lose $25.
Oh, I like that.
I don't know if I like that very much.
That's rough, but...
Well, that would just put a lot of pressure on us to come up with really, really good ones.
You'd also have to
Yeah.
put, I guess you wouldn't have to. You'd have to put odds on them sometimes, who's going to be the top scoring kicker. No one's going to bet anything. Right?
Yeah.
Who's going to bet money on that?
I wonder if we could. That's got to be something. We could look into the parlay stuff with Vegas, how they do their parlay. Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
I don't want to do more work on this tonight.
And there's the show, ladies and gentlemen.
This fantasy show in a nutshell. Yeah, pros. I'm so sorry that just came out.
But yeah,
That's what she said.
No, I think we're going to keep it the same. We can always vote on it to do something different, but I don't want to incorporate more work into it. I guess is the main thing. I already got to keep track of these all, and then remember to add the $5 Fab. And sometimes I add the $5 Fab, and I have to think back. I'm like, did I add those fucking $5 Fab? I can't remember if I did or not. And then I have to spend 30 minutes looking into ESPN Fantasy because it lists it somewhere when I add it, but I never remember where the fuck it lists it.
Have it somewhere.
Yeah, because it has to be recorded for everyone to see. Because ESPN tries to be pretty transparent with what the commissioner is doing, so there's a way to see it. But I always forget how to find it, so it takes 30 minutes to be like,
Write it down.
no, I didn't do it, or I did do it. That's the problem with doing the show and then drinking and then going and adding the $5 Fab is the next morning. I'm like, did I add them or did I not add them? I think I've gotten them every time this week. I'm pretty sure, but I won't swear to it. No one's complained, so. But if we're adding in odds and Vegas lines and all that kind of shit, that's a huge pain in the ass. So we ain't gonna do it. The Malort shot bet. We bet on JJ McCarthy picks over or under 1.5. He threw 2, so he hit the over, as he always does. So congrats to myself and Jackie for picking over, and sorry to Heebs who took the under. Heebs, you gotta do a shot of Malort.
Oh no. Just the worst punishment ever.
Maybe we gotta pick something else.
I'll do one with you because I don't want to have someone drink Malort alone.
That's correct.
I feel like originally this was kind of a punishment shot, and then it became
I know.
I'm looking forward to
That me and Heebs just do one every week. For God's sake.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Also, no one in the gang drinks Malort alone. That is a rule. That's my rule. So have no fear. If you ever have to do a shot of Malort, just call me and I'll come take one with you.
Be there. Throw out the Heebs symbol. I'll come like Batman.
Wherever Malort shows up in the sky, I'll be there.
That's when his ears start ringing. He's like, someone's doing Malort without me.
No one does Malort without me.
No, we did some the other night for Trainwreck, didn't we?
Yeah.
Me, you, and Lee did. Ashley didn't.
Yeah, I think so.
I think Ashley just refused. She
Wow,
was
way to
black
be a
and sugar or
loser,
something.
Ashley.
You wouldn't do it.
I still think it's funny. Lee does not like it. Jaggy does not like it. But Trainwreck's one of the only places that has it that I know of. So I see it. I'm like, we should get some. Someone's got to drink that bottle.
Derek needs to get
Yeah,
Malort.
you should get Malort there. That should be one of the things on the wheel you spin.
Oh!
That would discourage people from spinning it too often.
Yeah.
Most people. Not me, but most people.
We'll bring that up to
Yeah.
Tef next time at darts.
You win a shot of Malort, and you have to do it. So next week, I'm sticking with the Packers-Lions theme because it's just a big game, and for most of the league. So I'm going Jared Goff, sacks, 2.5, over or under. Just a little added information. The Packers got him 4 times last time we played, but he is averaging 1.8 per game on the season. So he averages less, but the Packers really had his number last time we played. I'm going over.
You said 4.
2.5.
2 point. Okay.
The Packers got him 4 times last time.
Oh.
Under.
I'll say over.
Yeah.
All right.
I think Parsons is
I
getting
had
2.
confidence
Same.
in the defense.
Same as last week.
I think Parsons is getting 2 and someone else will get 1. I don't know who. It's going to be someone weird. It's going to be one of the safeties swinging on a blitz. They'll get him for the last one. But yeah, so we got the Malort shot bet for next week. I'm preparing these ahead of time instead of doing what we were doing, and we're like, we'll figure something out, and then we never do. So we got it ready. The fab spending. Thursday. Richard grabs Emmanuel Wilson for $30. Next highest bid was 22 by Tiff, followed by 20 from Lee, followed by 17 from Ashley, followed by 5 from Mike. Everyone was bidding on this guy, which I found strange because Josh Jacobs had not been ruled out at this point, and everyone was bidding a lot on Emmanuel Wilson. But Josh Jacobs didn't play. Emmanuel Wilson dominated and was worth $30 for sure.
For 1 week.
Even if it's 1 week, $30, whatever. I mean, $30, and it propelled Richard into first place in scoring. So you really can't complain about that. That increases his odds of making the playoffs by a ton. I mean, he's kind of on that cusp of not a good record, so every point matters for him. I mean, he might not win his division, but he could sneak in on points at this point. Other Thursday stuff. Tiff adds Kenneth Gainwell for $12, no other bids. Jim adds Brock Purdy for $10, no other bids. He threw 3 picks in the first half, I think, on Monday Night Football. Do look terrible. I don't know if Jim started him or not, though.
He did not.
Okay. Just wanted him as a backup. Then we got Saturday. Heebs. Explain yourself. You blew $65 on Joe Burrow, who did not play, scored 0 fantasy points. Next highest bid was 23 by myself and 0 from Jim. So you overspent by $42 for one for a guy who didn't even play football.
That is correct. But I got Joe Burrow for the rest of the season. And
Until he gets hurt again.
he's not going to get hurt. He's not going to get hurt. And since they don't have anything to play for, so I think they're just going to air it the hell out the rest of the season. So I spent $65 on Joe Burrow for a playoff run. And if it doesn't work out, I still have Jackson Dart. And I dropped Jaden Daniels because I don't think he's going to do anything the rest of the season. He might play, but he's not going to be 100%. Well, honestly, he better not play. If I'm the Commanders, don't play him. Because all you're going to do... Yeah, which they are. Which I think they're 3-8.
Yeah, you don't bring him back then.
No.
I know it'll piss off fans and people that bought tickets and all that stuff, but it's like, dude, why bring somebody back to play some games into the season when it doesn't matter?
Like, I'm genuinely shocked more people didn't go for him. I just thought.
Well, here's the thing. I talked about it on the last podcast that I was going to blow all my money on him. And then I didn't on Thursday spend any money on him. I could have had him for $0 or $1. And Saturday I remembered, I was like, oh yeah, I was going to get Joe Burrow. And I bid all my money except for $3. And he blows $65 and gets him. I was like, I wanted him because I was like, you know what? I've got Ted McMillan scoring a lot of points. If I can get a quarterback scoring a lot of points, I'm not making the playoffs. I'm not winning the championship. But I was like, I need to win a game in the losers bracket. So I was trying to figure out a way to how can I get someone on my team that can score a lot of points and just get me out of the losers bracket so I don't win the losers trophy.
You don't want the dildo back.
Don't get the dildo back, yeah. And I was like, oh yeah, Joe Burrow. That's right. I said I was going to bid on him, and I didn't. So now I will. And I was like, no one else is going to bid more than 23. I was like, I could bid it all, but I was like, I want to leave a couple bucks in case in case something comes up. But
I looked at everyone else's fab bets and
fab dollars.
Yeah, Sorry, okay. Fab dollars, remaining fab dollars, and I'm like, okay, the only person who could really truly outbet me at this point would be Carson's because I think he had $89 and I was sitting at 78. And I think was it Richard, maybe? And I'm like, I could see Richard maybe going for Burrow. And I think he had $60-some. So I'm like, okay, if I go 65, Carson's is the only person who can outbid me at this point. So that's why I went with the $65. And I have Jamar Chase. So I'm really seriously hoping that he throws 3 touchdowns to Jamar Chase.
You got my team from the start of the season.
Yeah, I do. And you have my 3rd round pick. So it's fine.
All right. So after that, we had Sunday. Lee grabs Bam Knight, the waiver wire hero of this season, for $16. I mean, I don't know how much money was spent on Bam Knight this season total. I got to go back and look.
Yeah.
He's probably the highest spent player in the league because he's been drafted and picked up so many times. I mean, you can look back.
I may have spent more on Burrow than Bam Knight.
But Bam Knight's got picked up 4 times now.
True.
And every time it's for $15-$20. So he might be a $100 fab man at this point. The weird thing about this one is the next highest bid was $15 by Lee as well. And the next highest bid after that was nothing. So good job outbidding yourself, Lee, by $1 to secure the player you want. I don't even know how you managed to do this. He had 2 bids in for Bam Knight.
I didn't know you could put in 2 different
Yeah, he had 2 different bids in for him. He had a 15 and a 16.
As you're dropping a different player?
Yeah, so I assume it was 2 different players being dropped. But whoever he put in the 15 one for must have got transferred out for something else that he did, and so he got him for $16 for the other player that he was going to drop. But he could have had him for $1 or $0. Nobody else bid on him. So to outbid yourself by $1 in this situation is strange. You could have put 2 $15 bids if you thought it was worth that, or 2 $16 if you thought it was worth that.
Yeah.
A 15 to 16. I don't even know how you manage this league, but I mean, you got the guy you wanted, so. And I think he's on your high scoring. I think he's on your list of top 3 when I get to the matchups. So I can't say money wasted, but I kind of can because he could have been free. But he's Bam Knight. Lee's gonna drop him this week, and someone else is gonna pick him up next week for $15 again. Because they're gonna be like, shit, I need a running back. Who's there? And Bam Knight's gonna be at the top of the list once again, as he is every single week. The trade block.
I'll sell you my pillow for a nickel. How about 2 cents? Okay.
Nothing. I bring it up because you have, as of time of recording, you have 3 days to put together a trade if you want to trade. That's it. After that, it's cut off. No trading for picks, no trading for air players, no trading for anything. It's cut off at the 28th. And again, I said it last week, and I'm saying it again, I'm moving that up next year at least 1 week, probably 2 weeks. Because I don't want... I mean, I guess this year it is pretty in flux yet. Maybe most years it is. But I want people to have to make a decision at least a week earlier whether you want to go for it or not. If you want to trade your picks or trade 4 players, I want people to make a decision and go for it. I did it super early. And no one else has done it at all. And I'm curious if anyone else is going to do it, you need to make it happen. You got 3 days. And Thanksgiving is one of those days, which I don't know how much time you're going to be spending wheeling and dealing for fantasy football on Thanksgiving. Maybe you will. I'll be watching football a good chunk of that day, but I know it's a family day for the most part. So, pay attention, get it done if you want to get it done. Injuries. Baker Mayfield, shoulder injury, missed the second half of the game. He's week to week. T. Higgins, carted off the field with a head injury, concussion protocol. Yeah, that's bad for Joe Burrow.
Jamar Chase made. He's got Yoshivas, too.
It's got what?
He's got that Yoshivas.
Yoshivas? Young Jesus?
Iosivas.
Oh, you said Young Jesus, too. I was like, I don't know what you're talking about.
Pretty sure his name is pronounced Yoshivas.
Okay.
I ain't worried about Joe Burrow.
Well, anyways,
Jamar Chase all day.
He'll probably miss a week. That seems to be the concussion protocols. You're missing at least a week nowadays. J.J. McCarthy, I kind of mentioned it in the last podcast, but he was ruled to have suffered a concussion against the Packers, though he did finish the game. But he will probably miss next week because, again, concussion protocol these days, you almost always miss 1 week.
Breaking news. Brandon Cooks to Buffalo.
Brandon Cooks, he's still in the NFL?
He is.
Was he on a team?
He was waived by the Saints.
Oh, okay.
You have to take your breaking news thing.
Breaking news. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That is a good drop. I do like that one. That the gentlemen have. That's a good drop. It's like the, I don't even know what it's from. Like 60 Minutes? Or
I don't know. Yeah. It's some news
It's a news
thing.
show.
Yeah.
Anyways, J.J. McCarthy. And I kind of question this one. I'm like, did Kevin O'Connell just smoke you with a 2x4? Or was it Justin Jefferson?
Justin Jefferson just walked up behind him and smokes him in the back of the head. And when JJ wakes up, he's just like, what the hell happened? Be like,
he's got a concussion.
Dude, don't you remember the last play? You just got fucking destroyed. Oh my God.
You can't play now. The other guy's got to play. You had a concussion during the game.
Meanwhile, he's in Max Brosmer's face like, you don't fucking throw me the football. I'm going to kill you. Justin Jefferson goes off for like 50 points next week.
Right.
Mysteriously.
If that happens...
we know
McCarthy,
shenanigans was up.
J.J. McCarthy might be out for the season if What's His Nuts puts together a good game. Other than that, Ashton Genty suffered an ankle injury and did not return. But the game was a blowout, so it might be nothing. It sounds like it was kind of nothing. You just kind of tweak something, and why come back when you're getting your ass whooped? Alvin Kamara exited with a knee injury and did not return. I don't have any update for that one. Well, that's all the injuries. Let's all take one moment and pray for those legs.
I'm sending up my prayers. I already prayed for his leg.
All right. The matchup recap. Myself versus Ashley. I win 109.24 to 75.18. Ashley. I feel like I said this for the last 2 weeks in a row, but Ashley. You're putting up low points. My points, honestly, pretty good this week. I would have beaten 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, 5 people. Almost half the league. That's basically half the league besides myself. Yeah.
You gave up weeks ago and you're still winning.
No, not winning. I've won 3 games. So I secured my 3rd win. I was led by Green Bay's defense, Trevor Lawrence, and my kicker, Butker. Thanks, Ashley, for dropping him. Ashley was led by Patrick Mahomes, Puka Nacua, and Cam Little. I don't know who that is. I'm assuming it's the kicker.
Their kicker.
Yeah.
Jacksonville's kicker. He's got the NFL record.
Oh, yeah.
He hit a
69er?
68, I think.
Ah, lame.
Because I think that was one where it's like, dude, you couldn't have gotten an extra yard.
Who's that?
I don't know. He's doing something with a bag.
Jacoby Myers had some good points.
Yeah, because they don't have anybody else to throw the ball to in Jacksonville right now, other than Brent Strange.
Also, Ashley was she started the Lions D for a negative 3 points, so that helped me a little bit too. But I mean, the Giants' offense, it's a powerhouse. It's hard for a defense to score positive points against that kind of production.
So if she would have put in Jacoby Myers and Kareem Hunt and Loveland, would she have won?
I don't know.
No.
She didn't, though, so
No.
it doesn't matter. I mean, she lost by 30.
That math.
She lost by 34.
I'll take a look.
So I really doubt it.
Because if she would have, we can just mock her all the more. Right?
I mean, yeah, we should do that math. It's worth it.
It's worth it.
I mean, I'm going to take the time.
Because on top of a shitty performance, there's just...
After the week, when we do the week 14 podcast, like the final week of the season, I am going to take the time to do the math
for Myers.
of every single game since I traded all my players away to see if I would have made the playoffs.
Okay.
At this point, I'm kind of thinking I probably would have.
16...
And you gotta think about who she would
9,
have.
25. No, she would not have beaten you.
Okay, so it didn't matter.
No, didn't matter.
Didn't matter.
Her shitty management didn't matter.
Okay.
You get away with less mocking, but you still lost to me.
To be fair, she did have the 11th pick in the draft.
I don't give a shit. I traded away on my top 4. I don't have a single person for my top 4 picks on my team anymore. I traded them all away. Except for Joe Burrow, which I should have just threw him in on the trade with you, I guess.
Saved myself some some fab dollars.
Yeah, I don't have my top 4 picks. I don't feel bad for anyone to pick 11 when you're playing against someone without their top 4 picks in their team anymore. Tiff versus Mike. Mike beats his wife. 114.18 to 98.22.
Ooh, go Mike.
Mike was led by, this is Tiff's second loss of the season, I think, right?
Yeah. It's okay. Tiff can lose every week from here on out, and she's still fine.
Yeah, Tiff's doesn't. Well, I mean, not in the playoffs, but the rest of the regular season. She can lose.
Right.
But Mike was led by Christian McCaffrey, A.J. Brown in a rare showing, and Beef Brisket himself. I don't know why he started Jacoby Brissett, but it worked out.
It worked out.
I don't know who the other quarterbacks were. I didn't look. I was just shocked to see the Beef Brisket as a high-scoring person on somebody's team. Or to even be on someone's team, quite frankly. You must have quarterbacks on bye.
Mike literally couldn't play anyone else.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Everyone was on IR.
Hampton's on IR. Harrison was out. Waddle bye. Dobbins bye. Also hurt. And Herbert and Ertz were also on byes.
Yeah.
So Mike has no other quarterback.
He has Herbe.
Oh, yeah, Herbert.
I think it's Herbe.
Yeah. Herbe.
Isn't he French?
No, it's Herbert, Justin Herbert.
Oh. Yeah.
But
He French.
He was on bye, so.
He was on
So you
bye.
couldn't play him.
Honestly, you're probably better off starting Brissett anyways, because Herbert sucks right now.
Yeah, Herbert hasn't been great this year. Tiff
Actually,
was
he's
led
number 9 quarterback, so maybe that's not entirely accurate.
He's doing all right.
He just put up 3 points against Jacksonville, so dude had a bad game. Anyway,
Oh, yeah. He
I
had a really
digress.
bad game. He had a bunch of really good games in the start of the year, though, so I think he's kind of floating on that still.
yeah, see, he's got a handful of games where he's over 25 points,
Yeah.
so boomer bust, I guess.
But Tiff was led by DJ Moore, Jared Cook, and Houston's defense. Not what you would expect. Well, maybe. Houston's defense is pretty good, but defenses doesn't... I mean, I guess that's 2 out of the 4 teams so far that had a defense in their top scoring thing, but... Tiff was very upset, though, that Devin Singletary's lateral to Jameis Winston didn't count as a touchdown pass.
Well, Jameis Winston threw the actual
I
touchdown
know.
pass.
I don't know why she thinks that should count for her.
Also, it wouldn't matter. So,
She would have lost either way. Yeah.
Say he
Well,
gets
maybe.
extra,
I don't know.
Say he
That
gets
was
an
like
extra 10
That was like
points.
a 40-yard touchdown pass.
Okay,
So
say
4 points for the yards, 6 points. That's 10.
No, he doesn't get 4 points for. It's 4 points per 25. It's a what?
Oh, it's only 4 points for the touchdown, but then 4 points for the yards. So it'd be like 8 points. Yeah,
Yeah.
it would have been 8 points. So it wouldn't have been enough.
Even 10 still would have put her at 108, which is not enough.
Yeah.
So either
way,
your upsetness is
laddering
not
the
justified.
ball to
Sorry,
a person
yo.
does not get you points.
No.
When a quarterback laterals it to the running back, that's not a pass. It's considered a handoff. Quarterback gets nothing.
Yeah, sits backwards.
Yep. I don't know if she thought Singletary threw it. If that was her understanding of the situation, but
I mean, give him 2 points for the assist. It still doesn't matter. You lost. Sorry, Tiff.
how about 0?
It's your second loss of the year, so you
enjoy.
can't complain. You're kicking everybody's ass.
Yeah.
Don't complain.
And then we had Lee versus Jim. Lee wins 90.76 to 86.26. Two of the teams I would have beat. Yeah.
Yeah.
Could have beat either one of you chumps. Anyways, Lee was led by Dak, Hunter Henry, and Bam Knight, the waiver wire king. Lee, you gotta drop,
He
you
finally
gotta drop
played.
him after this week, Lee, so someone else can pick him up. You have to.
I've got $13 left. I'll put $13 on him. Why the fuck not?
I don't know if you saw that Lee didn't have a defense.
Hey, spoilers. Come on, get out of here.
No, sorry.
Jim was led
You're
by
being edited out, Jackie.
Jim was led by Jared Goff, Quinshon Judkins, and Brees Hall. And then also, Lee sacrificed 10 points from his defense by benching them on Monday night to secure the win. It's a pro move. It's a pro move.
It is a pro move.
He was up 90.76 to 86.26 with only his defense left to play. The only way he could lose is if his defense scored negative 5 points. So he said, fuck that, I'm benching him.
Smart call.
So he had a defense, but he benched
did.
him.
Yeah, I know.
No, that was absolutely
Yep.
the smart call.
Yep,
If
that's what you do.
the win is in the bag and you have
Yeah.
your defense to go, you bench him.
I mean, if you're the downside is that costs you 10 points in scoring. And if there's a tiebreaker at the end of the year for who goes to the playoffs and you
Yeah.
lose by 5 points now, you're going to be like, fuck, I really should have started that defense because I bounced myself out of the playoffs by sacrificing
I
those 10
feel
points.
like you can't be mad at
His
yourself for a
defense
decision
had
like
to
that. You can just
No,
be like, well,
no.
that's just the fucking
Yeah.
way she goes, I
I mean,
guess.
the win is more important than the points because the points is the tiebreaker. The win
Right.
is
The
your
win
standings.
is more important.
So take the standings and take the win. And then hopefully you have the standings to not have the points matter. But there is that chance that it kicks you in the nuts. Because I'd
Well,
say
I feel-
90% of the time, your defense isn't scoring negative points.
Poor Lee. Lee does not have a bad team. He's just getting kicked in the dick because of the division that he's in.
Yeah, well, that's the way the cookie
It's
crumbles.
the fucking way she goes, boys. Next.
Sorry, Lee, but that was a good call to bench your defense. That's what you should do
Pro call.
in that situation.
100%.
We had Heebs versus Vicky. Heebs wins 91.82 to 76.44. Two of the other teams I could have beat this week. Heebs was led by Stonehands, Amon Ross, St. Brown, Jake Bates, a kicker, and Javonte Williams. I like how every time a name comes up in here, I'm like, who the fuck is that? I'm like, oh yeah, it's a kicker. Vicky was led by Ashton Ginty, her kicker, Mevis, and Pittman Jr.
Who the fuck is Mevis?
I don't know. Unless I misspelled it.
Rams kicker.
Rams kicker.
Okay. All
Oh,
right.
yeah.
The Rams have a kicker named Mevis.
The thicker kicker. That's what they call him.
Oh.
Kicker.
He's a fat son of a bitch.
I don't know how big he is, but I think they replaced their kicker with another kicker.
Huh.
So they replaced their kicker with the thicker kicker not too long ago, and he's been doing pretty good.
Oh, yeah.
But their previous kicker was not doing good.
Oh,
No.
Maybe the first one was
he's
thick.
a big fella.
Yeah. I think the first one was thick, so they replaced their thick kicker with a thicker kicker.
Thicker the kicker. Oh, they have Dicker and Thicker.
Dicker the kicker and
Both,
the
both,
thicker kicker.
both in Southern
I
California.
forgot about
Nice.
that during the Vikings game when their kicker had to go and kick, and he just looked nervous as hell.
That was a 59-yarder.
Yeah.
Right before the half. Yeah. Who
He's
isn't
like,
nervous?
he also looks like
Oh,
he's
Will-
a chubby boy.
Will Reichert. He's a
Yeah.
good kicker. He's a good kicker.
During that game, listening to the commentators, even like look at his face before he had to kick it.
Oh, yeah, what the commentators say.
Yeah.
It looks like the coach even asked, was like, can you make this one? He's like, yeah, I just heard the announcer say it. I was like, oh, it's, yeah. The announcers were good in that game. They were
great.
They had some good jokes. It was a fun time. But yeah, Vicky also gets 1.4 points from DeAndre Swift, who may have lost his job to Monangai, because Monangai has been looking pretty good.
It's kind of worrying that Chicago has two good running backs. Like DeAndre Swift, you would think would have been, the guy with this Monangai come out of fucking nowhere. Mm-hmm. Ugh. I don't want to talk about it anymore.
Well, the Packers have 3 good running backs.
Yeah, they do.
What's his nuts actually plays.
I just want to point out, Michael Pittman, number 10 ranked wide receiver. Feel like totally under the radar.
Yeah. And Vicky, someone might want him. And you have 2 wins in the season, I think. I think Vicky's in last place. 2 wins. I think she's... I don't know if she's lowest. No, I'm lowest in points, but... You got 2 wins.
She has 3. Right
Oh, she does have 3 wins?
3,
Okay.
yeah.
So we both have 3 wins. Oh, yeah, because she beat me last week to get the 3 wins. And then I came roaring back with a win of my own. But, Vicky, trade some players. Get some picks for next year. You're out. I don't think you have a chance at the playoffs. I think you're officially eliminated. You got 3 days. Do something. You have players that people want. Josh Jacobs people want. Genty people want. Pittman Jr. He's the number 10 wide receiver. People will give you something. You could scoop up at least 1/3, maybe 2/3, and probably a 4th or a 5th with what you have there. You should try to capitalize on it while you still can. Don't just ride off into the sunset and get nothing. I guess that's my advice. You don't have to do anything. You can keep your team to make sure you don't lose the dildo. That's fine too. Keep a strong team to make sure you don't take last place. That's also an option. I don't think the punishment's that bad. Especially, you have a kid. You have the excuse. You don't have to display it. So you kind of get away with it. You still have to do the celebration or get knighted with it, whatever. But you don't have to display it in your house because you have a kid. So you have one of the excuses that a lot of people in this league don't have. Next match we have Poor versus Jackie. Poor wins.
Sorry. I had an urge.
Heebs is trying to live trade right now. So.
I am trying to live distracting. I am trying to live trade right now.
What'd you send her? Tell the people.
All right. Breaking news.
Maybe someone else will offer her more if they hear this.
So my 4th round pick is up for grabs for.
You don't have a 3rd round pick, and you're trading away your.
Correct.
You're trying to trade away your 4th.
Correct. I don't have my 3rd round pick. Otherwise, that would be up for grabs. But my 4th rounder is up for anybody that wants to give up a stud running back. And if you need a running back in return, I'll give you Ramondre. It's not great, but I feel like my 4th round pick would be worth it.
I like your style, Heebs. I like
but
that you're completely willing to sell off next year to try to win it this year. Because I'm in the exact opposite mode of
right.
I completely sold off this year for next year. I'm like fuck this year. It's already fucked. I'm going all in next year. He's like fuck next year. I'm going all in this year. I don't
know.
We're two peas of a different pot, I guess.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. But I offered Vicky. I just seriously live. This just happened. I offered Vicky Laporta and my 4th round pick for Ashton Janty.
Okay. I assume she does not have a good tight end right now.
I don't know. I just figured
Laporta's not even. He's out for the season, isn't he?
No, he's out for the next couple games.
Oh, okay,
but he'll be back.
Kyle Pitts for the tight end.
This is his year. Or second half of the year. I don't know. Anyways, Poor versus Jackie. So Poor wins 127.12 to 117.66. Poor was led by Wan'Dale Robinson, Derrick Henry, and Devontae Adams. Jackie was led by Smith and Jigba, Drake May, and Chase Brown. What happened? Did she say yes?
Breaking news!
Oh, shit.
I have just traded my 4th and 9th round picks for Ashton Janty.
What?
4th and 9th round pick?
Yes. Vicky countered with 4th and a 9th round. I'm good with it.
Oh, boy.
4th and a 9th round.
Las Vegas is getting a new offensive coordinator,
Heebs,
and I am gonna jump on the Ashton Janty train.
Heebs, you are not gonna have any picks next year.
That's okay.
Yeah, that'll be rough.
If I can put my name on the trophy this year, I will totally take the dildo next year.
Yeah, I wish I would have fucking countered or said something to her, because I would have taken Jacobs.
Well, you can.
See, I'm still good. I'm still letting. She can
You can
have
still
Jacobs.
trade her for Jacobs.
That's true. That's true.
You can.
She'll probably
could
take more
have-
picks. She probably wants to be doing what I'm doing right now. Is
My 4th round.
just get as many picks as you can. I gotta write this down. So Vicky acquires Heebs' 4th and 9th
Yep.
round pick. Okay. Text me the players and I'll just switch them over.
Okay.
I guess you guys could do the trade too. That's fine. Because you're trading. Wait. Is Vicky getting anything from you? Oh yeah, Laporta. So you're doing
I think it's just.
it's Laporta for Genti.
I think it's just the 2 picks. I'm verifying though.
Oh, she doesn't even want Laporta.
I just want to verify. That's the 2 picks.
Either way, I mean, if she wants Laporta, you guys can put the trade through. But if she
Yeah.
just wants a player, if she just wants to trade her player for nothing, which is what I did for Richard, then I have to manually do it. Otherwise, you guys can put the trade through and it'll go
Okay.
through. And then the picks are recorded. They're in the notebook.
All right. Is that our first ever live trade?
No, me and Jackie did one.
Oh, nice.
I mean, we kind of discussed it beforehand.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Didn't me and you do one too? Didn't I trade you Jamar Chase live on air?
Did that happen live on air, or was it officially off the air?
We might have.
I think we.
We might have done it during darts or something too.
Yeah, I don't remember.
I know I mentioned it to you a couple times. Anyways, okay, so we got a trade. I don't know where I put my stuff. Yeah, where were we? Jackie. Oh yeah, Jackie versus Poor. Jackie lost. Jackie received the donut from Jordan Addison. And also, if you would have started Matt Stafford, would you have won?
No,
You lost by 10.
I looked at that already.
Okay, so you're fucked either way.
Yeah,
Okay.
because I mean, yeah, I think I would have been like 124 to 127, but
Should we do a shot to celebrate your trade?
Yes, let's do one.
Alright, let's do it.
I would also like to.
Jackie, start texting Vicky. She's in the mood to trade right now.
Yes. Anyway, no.
You don't have a third either, though.
Just like sidebar.
no, but I have a 4th.
And a 9th?
So a
How
handful.
badly do you want to sell off? I mean, Heebs has a good team. Heebs is going for the championship.
Yeah.
The question is, do you want to go? Do you think you can go for the championship? You might not even make the playoffs. You might trade
Well,
all your
right.
picks away
That's
and then
my
miss the playoffs.
concern. Is like I might not even get into the playoffs, so I'm like I am hesitant.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
I'm hesitant to do it because then I'm fucked this year and I'm fucked next year. But I could trade.
Oh my god.
for-
I fucking am
So,
so.
Heebs, in the first
I-
10
I'm
picks, you're going to have the first, a second,
7. I'm gonna have 7
a fifth, a sixth, a seventh, an eighth,
and a
and
10th.
10th.
What?
Yeah, I'll have
You'll
7.
have 10 picks in your top 10.
Yeah.
7 picks out of your top 10.
Oh my god.
I just.
Next year going to be rough. Hopefully you find a lot of Javonte Williams again.
Yeah, prost.
So did she confirm if it was just the picks or if she wants the player?
That's what I'm asking right now. I just asked.
Oh, okay.
It's not that critical.
All right. Well, fuck. Next.
Okay, officially, it's a 4th and a 9th for Ashton Janty.
She doesn't want Laporta?
No Laporta.
Okay.
Laporta is out of it.
Okay. So I should switch Ange Genti from her team to your team.
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead and drop somebody off your team then, so I can actually.
Yeah.
Or tell me who you want to drop, and I can push it through
It's
after this.
I'm going to verify real quick, but it's probably going to be Ramondre.
And the last match of the week,
Kate Otten.
Kate Otten. Let me write it down. I don't forget about it.
I still want to keep Ramondre just in case someone gets hurt. I've got the other running back.
And the last match of the week was Richard versus Karsten. So Richard wins 165.26 to 110.46. Richard, holy shit, dude. Good job. Richard was led by Gibbs at 49.9, Emmanuel Wilson, the hot waiver wire pickup, and George Pickens, who is the wide receiver 1 on the Dallas Cowboys right now. Carson's was led by Jalen Hurts, Cleveland's D, and Bijan Robinson. Richard did receive a donut from the Eagles D, who had been looking pretty good up to this week. He had a 0 on his roster. He scored 165 fucking points.
Yeah.
Good
watch
job,
out!
Richard.
Watch out
That
for
team-
fucking Richard, everybody.
That team can be hot.
He would have had over.
Richard is
one.
definitely the hottest team right
If he would have
in.
started Caleb Williams over
Yeah.
Jordan Love, he would have had even more. Quite a few.
It's because Caleb Williams is so much better than Jordan Love.
Yep.
Obviously.
I should throttle you for saying that, but I would never do such a. Like I just no. even if it was facetious.
Yeah.
Facetious.
I gotta get a beer after a comment like that.
I gotta get your mind right, boy.
God, almost fucking
I am-
50 points from
God.
Heebs.
Thank you so much for having me back in this league.
That's fucking.
This is seriously the most fun I've ever had playing fantasy.
Yeah, this league's a good. This league's a good.
I'm a little
I love this. Like
nervous for
I used.
next year's draft. I feel like I gotta actually do research and.
I'm still okay.
The
So
more research you do, the worse you do.
Well, I'm not
Pretty
gonna
sure.
do a lot, but at least just kind of get my figure out all right, what players are being traded where,
Come here,
'cause I don't fucking pay attention to that stuff.
Just little sidebar in the league I used to be in with Brad and Sophie and all them. We had a vampire league. So if you won the championship, the very next year you were the vampire of the league. So essentially, what would happen is you didn't get to draft. So you would get the best of the rest. So essentially, you would have the best of all the free agents. You could just take whoever was left.
How many people in this league?
There was 12.
Holy shit.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's
So
a rough team then.
However, the way it worked is if you won a week, you could pick any player off the other person's team.
Oh.
And every single year that we played, the vampire made the playoffs.
Really?
Even though, because I don't know. We did it for 6 years.
Because eventually you just get a random win. Like my team
Right.
this year. Like my team is fucking dog shit. But
Right.
randomly you're just the players went off and I got a win. And I don't. And my players went off and I scored 80 and I played against an opponent that scored 67. It happens every year.
I finally won that league.
But then you get Josh Allen on your team.
Yeah.
It's all right. Now my quarterback went from scoring whatever to 30 a week, and it's all right, now I can win some games. So you win another one, then you get another good player. Yeah, that'd be actually super fun. That sounds like a fun time.
So that's why, I'm excited that we can trade picks in this league because, I'm down 3 draft picks next year, but I feel like I don't know. I'm still feel like I'm confident enough that I won't finish last. I might not make the playoffs, and that's fine because if I put my name on the trophy this year, then it'll all be worth it. After my triumphant return. Even though no one wants to play Richard right now. Because holy fuck.
No, yeah.
Richard is killing everybody. Richard's now first in points.
I mean, speaking of which, we'll just jump into the standings real
yeah.
quick. So, it's the 2 weeks to go standings. So, I mean, it's crunch time, everybody. If you're in the running, you got to get wins. If you're not in the running, myself, Vicky, Ashley, think about trading away picks. Or trading away players. I have no players left to give.
Well, Vicky just did.
Yeah, Vicky just did. So Vicky's making moves. Ashley, you might want to make some moves. I'll get into it. Tiff is in first at 10-2. Heebs in second at 9-3. So currently you two would have the bye. Richard is in third at 6-6 as the division winner for the Kings, which is it's the shit show division. But he would also be in the playoffs just for winning that division. The 3 division winners always go. Mike would be in fourth at 7-5 with 1,341 points scored, which is currently third in points. And Jim would be in fifth, also at 7-5 with 1,282 points scored, currently sixth in points. Carson's would currently take the 6th spot via points at 1,312, which is currently 5th in points. But our last spot for the playoffs goes to the highest point scorer. Other notes, there are a lot of 6-6 teams. They could easily throw a wrench in this whole thing. Because, there's 2 7-5 teams that are going to the playoffs. You get a win against one of those teams, then you flip-flop it. it's, the wild card spots are wide open. I mean, it's basically Tiff, Heebs. You guys are pretty much guaranteed. Tiff is guaranteed. Heebs is almost guaranteed, but not quite.
No, I'm at least guaranteed the playoffs. I clinched.
Did you clinch?
Yes.
Not with our rules, motherfucker. There's a way you can get out. I don't think
Dude, there's no way.
At 9-3.
At 9-3.
I can't lose the division. I don't think.
Who's in your division?
Jackie
can't get to 9 wins
Let me look.
with 2 weeks left.
I'm 6-6
League.
right now.
So no, you couldn't get to 9
Standings.
wins. There's no one with 7 wins in your division.
No.
No.
Oh, okay, then you clinched.
Yeah, I'm like, I know I clinched a playoff
Okay,
with
so
a
you
win
clinched
this
the playoffs.
week.
Yeah, okay.
And then on Jackie's
So Tiff and Heebs are
stupid
clinched,
loss.
but you haven't clinched a bye yet. No, I guess you would clinch a bye. No, Richard could get to 9 wins.
How many weeks
If Richard
are
gets to 9 wins, no, he couldn't
there's
either.
2 weeks
only
left,
2 weeks
right?
left, yeah.
6 too, yeah.
So you two have already clinched a bye. Oh, that's crazy. Okay. I didn't put a lot of thought into this, I guess. The only officially eliminated teams are myself and Vicky, according to ESPN. But when I looked at it, Ashley is essentially eliminated as well. She could potentially tie Richard for a division, which would give her a chance. But she would also need to make up the 262-point differential between her and Richard to get the tiebreaker win over him. And that's her only chance at the playoffs. With only 2 weeks to go, I just don't see that happening. So, Ashley, you're also out. Unless you really believe in your team scoring 200 points a week, essentially, for the last 2 weeks. Also notable is Richard moved into number 1 scoring position this week. He is .14 above Tiff. I put behind Tiff, but it's above Tiff. So, Richard, good job, man. Good team.
Yeah.
Way to draft very well. Oh, wait.
He didn't draft his own team.
And
Adam Holschbach, well drafted for Richard.
Adam Holschbach drafted Cam Scadaboo, which Richard dropped.
Yeah.
Phew.
Then Tiff picked him up and got like 30 points a week for like 3 weeks.
Richard, we're calling you out. You are lucky this year, sir. And props to Adam Holschbach for a draft well done.
Yeah. Papers.
Yes, we have paper.
I think that's it.
That's
Unless
it.
you guys got any final comments. I don't know who you're playing against this week. If you want to talk any shit to anybody. Who am I playing?
I don't know. Let me find
Look
it
up.
out.
Look at the scoreboard. I want to know who I play. They're going down. I got Ted McMillan.
Week 13. Oh shit, it's me versus Heebs.
Oh, talk some shit then. Let's hear it.
I'm nervous. I feel like I can't talk shit.
Say Heebs.
I don't.
Your glasses are dumb and your beard is pedestrian at best.
I actually can't argue with the beard thing.
Your beard's pretty good, dude.
My glasses are fucked up beyond repair. So
Your glasses are good too. I was trying to say things that aren't actually bad.
I don't know. I just don't know that I have that good of confidence in my team to beat him.
It doesn't matter. You
Well-
talk shit anyways.
we have to bet, right?
Yeah, we can bet something.
Yeah.
I still won't.
I don't think I've ever bet anyone like an actual week to week thing. So I feel like I should get in on this.
What are we betting? What are you thinking?
Bottle of wine?
Just one bottle of wine? Okay.
Wow. Wow. Just
I was
one.
thinking, like 10.
Oh, case of wine? Jesus. If it was you and I and the championship, I might be okay with that. But as it's just a regular season,
It's usually a bottle of Jack's. She's like a bottle of wine.
okay,
That's fine.
2 bottles of wine then.
Well, that's what me and Mike do. Just because 2 bottles of wine are usually equivalent to the price of a bottle of Jack.
And the only reason I'm saying wine is because of my current alcohol inventory is all booze. So 2 bottles of wine
wine
is
limits.
yeah.
Bottle of Malort. We're running low.
Ooh.
You can make.
You gotta
that
bet it, and you
with-
gotta win,
You
Jackie.
can make that bet with whoever you play, which is
Bottle of Malort.
Karsten's.
I feel like I can't be because Carson's isn't going to do Malort. I feel like I have to be involved in a Malort bet.
Well, it's not a Malort bet. Well, I mean, I would just like a bottle of Malort.
Yeah.
I don't play you at all the rest of the year, do I? I don't think so.
No, it's only your division for the rest of the year.
Okay.
Yeah, I always do the season is like your first 3 games are against your division. You play everybody else, and then your last 3 games are against your division.
I mean, I will say
Because it makes the division more fun. It makes the division more of a division, I feel like.
Looking
It's
at
like,
your shit quarterbacks you have,
Who's shit quarterbacks?
yours.
Mine?
Heebs? He's got Joe Burrow.
I have Joe Burrow and Jackson Dart. And Jackson
You do
Dart
have Jackson Dart.
Jackson Dart is totally up for trade if anybody wants him. Because
Well,
I'm all in on Joe Burrow the rest of the season.
So is Dart going to play next week, or is Joe Flacco going to play next week?
No, Burrow's going to play Thursday.
Burrow's replacing Flacco.
Yeah.
Burrow is going to play Thursday.
Yeah, why wouldn't you have dropped Flacco
Okay.
instead of Jaden Daniels? I guess is the question.
Just
He was
in
listed
case.
as a
In case he
full
gets hurt again.
participant.
Just in case. I want to handcuff Joe Burrow. That's why I let Jaden Daniels go, because if Washington has any brains in their head at all, Jaden Daniels is done for the season. So I feel pretty confident about letting him go. Oh, God. Who wants my 5th round pick?
Carson's. Your team sucks. You're not in the playoffs either.
Carson's team doesn't suck. Like, we've rated Carson's high all year.
He would take 6th spot for points.
Carson's has a good
currently.
team.
He's only 5th in points though. Like that's easy to fall out of.
It's still a top 5 team in a 12-team league.
I've been roaring these last couple weeks. My defense is scoring well. My kickers are top notch. I've got Tedero McMillan.
Kyle, you're not going to the playoffs. You need to give it up, bro.
I'm not going to the playoffs, but I can beat Carson's. There's a big difference in going to the playoffs and being. It's like, the Packers. You go to the playoffs this year? It's like, well, no, but I can beat the Bears. That's easy. I don't know. It's hard to talk shit when your team is so fucking terrible.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, my team's not that bad, but I'm only 6-6. I feel like I can't. There's so many teams that are 6-6. I don't have any good flexes here aside from Njigba. I have him.
And Saquon. And DK.
Saquon is not doing well this year.
He stinks.
He's mediocre at best.
Yeah.
He's top 10 running back,
All
right?
Should we end her here? I feel like we rambled for a little while here.
Oh, we've been rambling for forever.
Yeah. All right.
I actually looked and I'm still
Saquon
surprised
is
that we're
ranked
recording.
14th, by the way.
That's not quite a running back 1, but it's a top 14 running back.
Top 14.
Technically. Anyways,
Yeah, top 14.
we're calling her there. Everybody enjoy your James
This is why the Always Sunny people have a producer.
Yeah.
Be like, you need to shut the fuck up and stop.
So we're calling her there. Everybody have a good night and enjoy your James Winston quote of the week.
Good night, everybody!
Jackie, say good night for once, for Pete's sake. You never say good night or goodbye.
Sorry. Night, y'all.
Well, I just think we were prepared. You know, one thing my trainer, he told me, he said, what did he say? He just told us to be prepared.